welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more DC Worlds Collide. We took a few days off for the holidays and we are now back and we're back in it, and we're going to keep grinding away at this free-to-play account here and see how far we can push this thing. Not much happened. Didn't really do anything too significant. Still just the one copy of Zod. Nothing's popped up extra yet. We did get Superboy to 9. So we have Superboy to 9, Starfire to 9. DCU Supes are still hoping League recruitment comes through for us for another copy there. Leave us a little short of 9, but you know, we'd get a good chunk of it. If I could get another copy of him, I'd go him 9 and then start putting everything towards Zod, but that'll take an incredible amount of luck that I'm not sure we'll get, but if we do, we'll definitely be using it to our advantage. And the burn team's rounding out pretty nice. In a couple days, I will do my December review, and I was looking over the other day, and it's not looking too bad. It's pretty focused. We had some goals we set out at the beginning of the month, and I think we've accomplished them pretty well. Zod did throw a bit of a monkey wrench into that. I wasn't anticipating Zod having any kind of burn mechanic. So, you know, we did have to adjust a little bit because we were going Mr. T burn, but I think we did all right. It's not perfect, but we did pretty good. Other than that, not much going on. We got the Lasso to 4, but I think you guys already knew that already. Just let me get rid of some of these red dots here. We are going to push the story today because we're in 49.6, I believe. No, nothing good lucky there. So we would like to keep that pushing. I'd like to get to 50. I don't know if we'll do it today, but hopefully sometime this week we can get to 50. As you can see, still the one's odd. We're at 45 of 150. We got 3 more days to pull, so we'll use 15 more, so that'll get us to, what, 60 of 150 for the next legendary. Clearly won't be enough to guarantee getting him, so hopefully it's not the Joker. That's the one guy I'd like to have on my roster, so hopefully not the Joker, but, you know, we'll figure that out. Let's see, anything else I want to get rid of? No, I did the store already. We did get Nightwing to 300, so now we have Wonder Woman 300, Nightwing 300. Our next 300 will be Ocean Master as soon as I can come up with 79,000 more titanium. So, and I don't think I got all that much consumable here, do I? No, just 2. Just that. That's not going to be much. 13,000. We'll hold on to that for right now. Once we get within 13,000, we'll pop that. Let's see if we got any team ups we can do. Let's get rid of this. I don't know why these red dots come up, but they are annoying. Like, I don't have any conversions to do. I've done the missions, but they persist. There we go. Let's see where we're at here. Arena 19th, which is usually where we're kind of running around. How are we in Elite Arena 24? Oh, we got a couple victories overnight, so that's not bad. At 808, we should be top 64 again. So let's take a shot at Arena. We'll take one shot. Usually this is the point where I run into like a 15 million and I can't do anything. Oh heck, I guess we'll go up here with this one and down here with you, but at 1500 and him rocking 300 level characters, it's not going to matter. Block team's still pretty good. Yeah, I can't mess with a poison team or his burn team or whatever that is. That's not even a burn team. That's just a mismatch of people, but it worked. So that knocks us back under 800. I think we'll done enough damage there. I got any red team ups? Oh damn. I see I need 2 for today still. Where are we at there? We're at 9 of 10. Let's go ahead and do a red one. Oh, we got Wonder Woman. Okay, let's get her there. Him across from her. Him across from her. Let's rock this out. See what we get. So I see Killer Frost has a synergy. I don't know why they couldn't announce that when they announced the character. Just be like, hey, new synergy coming. You don't even got to tell us what it is. But I don't know. This game's all about its secrets, I guess. But we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to put any effort into pulling for her. I don't have the characters for a new synergy. I don't have the materials or the resources to put into a new synergy. So I don't know. Oh man. We'll definitely see. I do like that I got him to badge 30. He heals himself quite a bit now at that badge 30. It is pretty nice. Let's see if we can get Aquaman in here to get a quick heal. Wonder Woman in again. Alright, doing okay in the back row right now. How far are we from a Wonder Woman turn? We'll hold off for Wonder Woman. There we go. And I think we can get another Soups in here. I'll get another Aquaman too. Help sturdy up Soups. Gives him shelter, which is nice. We get one more ultimate in. Ah, damn it, she stunned Wonder Woman. Come on, get... damn it! Almost. 15% is not bad. Let's see what the computer can do it better. Nope, but that's okay. We'll give the computer a couple more tries here. And then we'll put it out for our friends so they can get the opportunity to get themselves a an artifact pull by helping us out. Alright, even 50. That's fine. That'll give 5 people a chance to get artifact pulls. I keep missing mine. Yeah, I'm at 20 right now. I'm 28 short from guaranteed purple, and I'd like to get that so I can get that Zod armor. So I can get that on Zod. Hopefully we can time that out with when we get him to 8. If we don't get lucky. And get that on him. Let me just take a quick peek, make sure there's nothing I want to do here, but I don't think there is. Alright, let's jump into the story mode here real quick. Or let's take a look. I can't seem to get this to work. I see other people do it all the time. I can't get it seem to work. Like, I can't look at all the synergy lists that these people look at. I see people bring up the whole synergy list. I can't seem to do that. I don't know why. Because I'd like to look at our synergy too and see what it's all about, but... oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. I'm so... yeah, I'm so stupid. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's Killer Frost right there. No, that's Supergirl. There's Killer Frost. All deployed allies attack HP and defense up 6%, standard stuff. When an ally uses their ultimate, one DPS ally will always assist with their basic. I mean, you're going to have someone hitting hard. At the start of the battle, back row allies gain 3 stacks of cloak. Cloak, huh? Cloak, cloak, cloak. Yes, I have an error code, huh? Hers is called the Shadow of Shroud. Throws a smoke bomb and disappears into the resulting, rendering her invulnerable for 1 turn. So they're going to give the back row some kind of automatic dodge or something like that mechanic. I wonder. Three stacks. So I wonder if you hit someone, you miss them, that's a stack. So it's kind of like a dodge mechanic. I mean, because you can't target people in this game, so it's not like you can't target them. Huh, should be interesting. Again, why we can't know about this before we pull for her, I don't know. But or why it's got to be saved to the last minute, it's beyond me. But that's just the way they do it, I guess. Get rid of you. All right, 49.9. Let's see where we're at. Let's put the dodge for this one since that's got a lot of physical damage and stuff, and put you guys down there, and then we'll leave the burn at the bottom for right now. And we'll start with the top. Heck, it may be time to start thinking about moving on to... Oh man, that's ain't the team I want, I don't think. You can tell it's been a few days since I've been in story mode. My teams are all whacked out. That's alright. We'll make it work, especially against this team. The biggest thing is him stunning people. Yeah, I think we might consider moving on from Bloodsport. Maybe I'll build up another DPS, put some block on somebody. If I got some decent block pieces with attack percentage on it, maybe we'll get a DPS person back there so we can do a little bit more damage. We can get to these battles a little bit quicker. Oops. Kid Flash, heal yourself, buddy. There, a little bit of a heal. I don't know if that was him or Ocean. No, that's the end of Kid Flash. Yeah, no. We got enough blocks in there that it healed him. Come on, kid, get in there. Yeah, he got himself healed. Alright. I think Nightwing can still block even if he's stunned. You guys still hit hard in the back. I don't want to use Nightwing because I want these guys to keep firing. So we can... The only thing is he does increase the block. Every time there's like 6 or 7 blocks, he increases block. Which I do like. Alright, there's Green Arrow. See him bleed out here pretty quick. Alright, who are you gonna stun? Oh. Alright, so Kid Flash probably earned his keep this time. Alright, that minion's gone finally. Let's top off the bleed. Get a stun. Oh, one of those things happened. Alright, there we go. Yeah, maybe we'll mess around with a change here. Damn. Damn, she hits hard. There he goes. Alright. Yeah, see, more battles should be like that. That's fun. 45 seconds or so. The block team gets a little long-winded. Alright, there goes Soups. That's okay. Oh, I did this wrong. See, I've been way out of practice. This is how I would do the old burn team. Alright, let's get Zod out there. There we go. Alright, now we righted the ship a little bit, even though I misplayed it. Damn. Okay, he's taking a little bit of a hit. And he put the freeze on him, which is nice. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I need to adjust the lineups here a little bit, so. As soon as we get through these two, we're going to make some adjustments here, I think. All right. How do we want to do this here? I think I want to put Aquaman. Okay, never mind. I thought I could do it in there. I was Alright, so we want him out, I think. Take Aquaman out of there. Let's try Bane here. Take Kid out of there. Put Aquaman back in there. Put Bats back in there. Let's get Kid Flash in here. These guys are going to stay the same. Maybe we'll bring Constantine in here. Let's see how that runs. Let's see if we lose any block by taking Bloodsport out. Now, I don't have any block on him, so we'll have to see how he manages. If he dies too quickly or gets squishy, we'll make adjustments. Then I got no John Stewart on my team. Oh, man. That's tough. I think we gotta go with John, though. He's the better. I like Bane a lot, but, well, the problem is if I'm gonna have Kid Flash, I gotta have Bane. Oh, Constantine, you're coming out, bud. Then I am without. Could run Zatanna here. Her, when she gets into desires, will be the... Let's try this. Okay, let's move these guys up here. Alright, let's see how this runs. Gotta mess around with it a little bit, right? Yeah, we're gonna come out hitting hard on that girl. Let's get rid of the guy with the axe. Let's get some hard hit out there, and then we'll get John going next. Just want to get rid of that guy. Alright, here comes Kyle's big hit. Everyone survived. Oh, nope. Whoa! Yep. Oh, that wasn't a good adjustment I made. Damn. Yeah, we're not gonna outmatch their damage. Damn it. Let's see if these guys fare any better. Nope, damn it. I don't want to do this battle first. Let me do this one first. Alright, everyone seems to have held on. We're gonna have to survive her ultimate at some point. Start getting the bleeds out there right away. Ooh. Damn it. She's going right after him, too. Gotta get rid of those front row guys. Man, she is just right on him. Actually, we healed more than he hurt us. We don't have enough of that on her. Why are we not blocking her hits? Hey, that badge 20 finally paid off. Why are we not blocking her? Yeah, why are we not... That's interesting. Alright, he's better. Badge 20, for sure. I'm just curious why we never blocked, why Ocean Master can never block any of her hits. Damn it. She is a pain in the ass. Alright, let's get rid of him before we use... Okay, we'll use this now. Alright, that gets rid of him. Damn it. Alright, get rid of him. Come on, bats. Do not die yet. Come on, put her to sleep. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. Oh yeah, we got her. Whew. Ooh, that one was a close one. That one was a little rough. Alright, hopefully that finishes off Batman. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I can't mess this burn team up this time. Zod goes first. Actually, yep, alright, good. Oh, hold on, everybody. Ooh, man, those guys hit hard. Let's start getting them guys out of here. Alright, we should get rid of the one on the right. Froze him. Let's get these two out. Alright, there we go. Oh, we're in good shape. Alright. Damn. Alright, let's see if we can't get a picture here for the thumbnail. There we go. And let's see who's next. We'll just leave the block on top for right now. Oh, grenade throwers, yay. Damn, Ocean Master's almost dead again. Hell, it might be worth putting Kid Flash. I mean... He's gone already. We've got to come up with something different. Gotta come up with something different. Okay, they're green, they're green. Let's try this. At least he gets Nightwing out first too. And put him to sleep before he starts throwing dumb shit. Yeah, Kid Flash ain't doing a lot of healing. Yeah, we're not getting through this either. I can already tell. Yeah, I don't get any kind of counterattack on these guys. So there's never any of that stuff there. I forget what they call it, but offensive down basically. Where's my mouse at? There we go. Yeah, I almost rather wish that I went to Ocean Master, but yeah. And we're at round 8. We haven't even killed anyone yet. Round 10, we don't even have. We have one person just breaking now, halfway down. Alright, we're gonna have to make some adjustments here. Clearly. Alright. Writing's on the wall. Alright. I wonder if the reason why he was struggling blocking was because we didn't have him on there against old girl, I forget her name already. All right. Trying to think. I want to keep all three of those there. Let's bring the chair over here to put on somebody. Increases someone. Additionally increase defense of remaining allies. Excuse me. So let's put that on the block team. And let's get their defense up at the beginning too to help. And then hopefully we can at least get rid of one of those guys fairly quickly. At least red is strong against green. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, that's not a bad hit. I don't think it would be enough to get him out. No, okay, Batmobile next. We got some... Damn, I'm gonna lose Green Arrow. Yeah, I didn't get any of the minions out. Constantine isn't doing anything. Minions are gone, at least. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't think we'll survive another ultimate. Maybe we can get Penguin out. I don't know why Bride didn't go first. I know I hit her ultimate. Yep, Bride won't survive this. Oh, she had a revive. Perfect, at least. Come on, Wonder Woman, get in there. Alright, that finishes him. Let's get an exhaust on him. Maybe we can lessen the blow a little bit. We'll do Bride next, get some hard hit out. You could use that lasso move about now, girl. Alright, same thing. Alright. We're in good shape. Unless he wipes us out with this. He tried. Alright. Ooh! That one was a little iffy. Alright. So defense on these guys should help. I'm bringing my boy back too. I didn't like the way... I don't think felt like we got enough blocks without him. Let's put one of those flame cocktail throwing guys to sleep. Let me change the order a little bit too. We're going to get bats out next. Just getting closer to Megarod as soon as we can. Maybe. Problem is, there's no heat. No. Ah, I should have went John Stewart, I think. Oh no, I want to get him to sleep, hopefully. Alright, now we'll get John out next, hopefully. Batman's not long for this battle. Oh, that was a good block. And that block increase, so Bloodsport's paying off. Come on, let's at least get Megarod once. There we go. Johnson. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm going to leave John out in the open here. He seems to be blocking really good. Alright, that was a good block. There's a good block. No need for shields yet. Let's get you out. Alright, let's top off all the bleeds we can. Yeah, we don't get enough blocks on those guys. And they heal each other too. Okay, he can still block Frozen. Good use of shield there. Alright, that served its purpose, which was nice. Alright, almost got a minion gone. Well, he's taken 8 rounds. Alright, 1 minion gone. Bizarro's close. We might be able to bleed him out. Alright, let's see if we can't get one of these assholes to sleep. Finally. Alright, Bizarro's gone. Next we want you. Alright, problem. You don't need that yet. It's got Firestorm gone. Isn't it amazing that it's these two assholes at the end that give the most problems? Alright, he bled out finally. He's out. Let's go ahead and put his shields up. Give us a guaranteed block on whatever he does next. This is where we could use bats. Oh no. Come on. Alright, bunch of bleed. No, 14 bleed, bleed out, 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 bleed out. Yes. Whew. Oh, they make you work for it. This might give me an excuse to work on Mara too, if I'm going to have her part of this team. Superboy's going to get rid of that first minion. Superman. Oh man, God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think missing that made the difference, but it didn't help. Let's restart that. Let's see if we can get a little bit better luck before we start worrying about too many changes. I'd still like to go Starfire first. But man, there's just no healing on this squad. God damn it, why the fuck did I slow down? Yeah, we're not getting through that shield anytime soon. Alright, let's try this again. Let's switch the order up. I'm gonna get rid of the minion this time, but still, we're not getting rid of anyone in the back row, and there goes my back row. Well, hell. There goes Mara. Alright, let's try this. That's not the play I wanted, but alright, so we lose. Alright, so we. Yeah, I messed that up. This has definitely given us a lot more survivability. I messed up. I wanted to take him out and I didn't. And I still don't want to waste Superman's ultimate on him now, but... Alright, let's try that again, except this time out. See if I can get the buttons right. Damn it. Why am I not getting any turns ever? This is worse than the first one. Damn. Alright, last one. Man, I just cannot withstand that. Without some kind of, And I messed this one up because now I'm gonna get stuck behind the shields of them guys. Damn it. Ah, damn. Last one. We'll change the order this time. Oh, I thought I had 5. Here's what Aquaman would be great. Damn it. Alright guys, writing's on the wall. Yes, I know I'm going to lose all that progress. Alright, so 49-15 hit us pretty hard there, so we'll have to go back to the drawing boards. Man, that's a good deal. We'll have to go back to the drawing boards and figure it out. I'll come up with something by the next video, so... Yeah, the event center. Yay. Don't forget to do this. Even just get top 30 gets you 2 super encrypted tokens. So, and I'm not very good at it, but definitely don't forget to do those. But alrighty, guys, I'm out of here. I'll have to figure something out. We'll see. We'll get through there, but for sure. So, alrighty, guys. Well, best luck to you on those mother box pulls. I hope you keep getting Zod, and whoever they show up next, I hope you guys get a lot of them too. So, alrighty, guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.